Welcome to the Morgs Show. Got my guest here, Cliff. Cliff, what do you want to talk about?
Throw me under the bus. I have no clue. What do you want to talk about? It's your show, eh?
My show. We're just doing it for fun. This is for when Zach's busy or not able to do a video. Why are you showing me a fucking video right now, really?
Those are things for the cat's butt, so then you don't have to see the butt. It's like jewelry.
Jewelry for a butt. Look at this. Can I restart it?
Yeah, we should get one for the cats. Put over their balls, since they have probably their balls out over there.
I guess that will be our first topic.
Cat jewelry for the butt?
Cat jewelry for the ass crack, or the balls for male.
It's not for their ass cracker, it's for
You think Gizmo would wear one of those? Gilmore! Come here, bud. Come here, Gilmore. Come here. There you are. The cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. We're gonna attack each other.
This is Gilmore, right there.
I don't know who this is. Jesus Christ.
That's Gizmo. I don't know. How much are those? Do you know or no? So it hangs off their crack. How does it not fall off the tail?
It's like a little elastic band that goes around the tail.
Does it stick in there?
Yeah, like you just put it around
No,
the
like
tail.
in the ass? Does
No,
it
it
stick in?
doesn't stick. Why would it fucking stick in the ass?
So what if
No.
they shit? Is shit gonna rub on it?
When they go, well, it moves, right? So basically, you just have to clean it whenever, you know.
Why though?
There you go, cat butt cover.
No, not bad cat.
Cat butt cover.
Cat butt cover.
Have you ever thrown a respectable cocktail party at your home only to have your feline family member come out and proudly display their uncovered rear? While kitty might enjoy showing off their brown eye, we're sure your guests don't like to see that one-eyed monster while munching on their caviar. Give your cat some class, have a twinkle tush from their tail, and cover their butt in bling. But yeah, it must move like when they go for the washroom. So
There it is. Picture Chubb's having one of those. My girlfriend's just in the back here. That's how we're getting this.
he's lying.
I don't have a girlfriend. I've been single for 20 years. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so the cat butt cover. Would you get one for your cats?
No,
Why not?
I don't care if their butts are hanging out.
What if they do?
They care. The cats care.
You don't know.
They probably don't care.
How much? Can you see how much they are?
I don't know, but they come with a free sticker.
They come with a free sticker. Where can you get these cat butt covers?
Online, they're $1.50.
All orders ship for $1.50. Order 1 or 50, they all ship for $1.50. Is that like their thing there? No, they're $5.99 actually.
I'm shipping is $1.50.
Get it to one eye.
Get the one eye. Here you are. The one eye monster.
So as you guys can tell, this video is going to be hit and miss, trying to figure out, you know, what to talk about and whatever to do, because it's the first video, so we're just trying to get it out of the way, get used to it. Maybe going forward we can get suggestions from people telling us what they...
Sorry.
Anyways, so yeah, so just basically suggestions, our friends if they ask us, or if anybody in the comments they want us to talk about something.
Or
we'll
if
talk
World
about,
War III happens, we'll talk about that. But
we're going to talk about, you know, we'll talk about, you know, stuff that's happening in the world, sports, video games. It's all topics.
Cat butt covers.
Cat butt covers. You know, relationships, maybe relationship problems, not ours because our girlfriends are going to watch this.
Yeah.
So, not fucking happening. But again, stuff that's happening in, you know, even in our friends' lives, right? We'll talk about our friends, and you'll learn and start to, what's that word? Like, say we start talking about Ron. In due time, people are like, huh, Ron.
Fucking Ron.
You know? So basically, and in time, you'll be like, oh yeah, that fucking Ron's fucking up again, you know? it's funny because I have a coworker at work that I talk to all the time, and I always talk about Ron and his shit that's happening in his life, and she's never met him. But now whenever I come to work and I'm like, fucking Ron, he did this again, blah blah
Can I
blah.
pull a picture up of Ron?
And no, we
can't do that.
You know, you can't really do that.
No.
No. But and she's just like, oh, the Ron again, you know. And she's never met him, but she knows everything about him pretty much. And then the one day she finally met him, she was like, you're Ron. And the look on Ron's face was like, what the fuck did you say to her? Don't worry about it. But anyways, like, you know, stuff that's happening at work. You know what I mean? I guess we both work with people.
The public, yeah.
With the public. So
I work at Robbins. He works.
I work at Walmart.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, well, I won't tell my position.
Yep.
But I mean, I work at Walmart, and I deal with a lot of idiots.
Dumbasses. I work with the front counter, drive-through, and I do the baking. I do it all.
Yeah. So yeah. So anyways, like I said, if in due time, this will get a lot more professional, a lot more topics and stuff like that, and we'll talk about other things too. But like I said, right now we're just trying to get the first video out of the way. We did a couple videos. We actually did like 3 videos.
Yeah. And
fuckface over here wasn't able to put them online with his phone. So what did I call you again?
Cock tits.
Cock tits.
Cock
That's
tits.
his nickname. And what's Zach?
Cock tits. No,
No, he wasn't. Greasy tits or something, or grease tits or something.
Grease balls. Alright.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, so just bear with us.
And
you know,
the videos are just going to be on a playlist on my Stapes and Morgs vaping reviews. And if I get enough people watching these, then I'm going to come up with its own channel, and it'll be a whole different thing. But if I were to just make a new channel and upload these videos, I'll get like 1 view. So I'll take the 30 views I get, and you guys can watch it, and hopefully we get more and more. We'll talk about anything, or if you guys want us to talk about anything, we'll put in the comments. And
God, we had 30 views. I'll be like internet famous,
right?
YouTube famous. Fuck yeah. But
it's only me and Zachary watching them over and over. No, just kidding.
I just subscribe, you know. But anyways, like I said, so just bear with us. You know, again, this is my first time doing YouTube videos, so in time, get more open.
It's his first time.
It's my first time. He's popping my YouTube cherry. Yeah, popping it and fucking... Jesus Christ. As you can tell, I don't vape, so it's funny because I'm on a vape review channel, but whatever. Yeah. How's your vape?
Actually, one thing. You can tell me how it smells. Where did I put it? Ah, I lost the juice. That's fucking great. Do you know where the juice is?
The cat stole it.
Fuck, probably. So we just talked about a cat butt cover, and it's not like we have to talk about just one thing. We can talk about more than multiple things that's going on. It's the first time I've ever heard of a cat butt cover. I got 2 cats.
Well, actually, you guys were talking about it before because we were talking about teaching your cat how to use the toilet, which is an actual thing. You can actually, yeah.
Do they like spread?
No, they have a thing where it's like they put a tray in the toilet bowl and they put a little litter in it, so then they keep using the litter, keep using
I feel like I gotta hold him when we talk about cats. He looks mad. Okay, pass him.
His dick is wet.
Yeah, that's right. Ah, buddy. Okay. Come here. Motherfucker. There we are.
He does not look happy. He's like looking at you like, you fucking motherfucker.
I get attacked by a cat. First video. Miss Gilmore. Do you want a cat butt cover, Gil?
Alright, well.
I'm just gonna sit there. Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking.
What we're talking about. Can you pause it really quick?
I don't think we can pause it. Why do you want to pause it?
Oh, I was going to pause it really quick, but okay.
Why do you want to pause it?
Never mind.
Oh, what do you not want them to see? We're here. You gonna fart?
No.
Oh. Like, none of my videos are edited, because, first of all, I don't know how to do it. It's mainly it.
No, I'm just like, a lot of people are going to be watching this and be like, oh, there's a lot of dead air, you know what I mean? And like, we're like...
Well, yeah, no, well, this is the first video. It's not going to be like that all the time. We'll have a lot of dead air.
We're actually going to be more, what's that word?
comfortable?
No, not comfortable, but we'll have everything in order, set.
Yeah, like
More
topics,
organized.
organized. Thank you.
I have a
Organized.
whiteboard. I have a whiteboard, so what we can do is if, say one day something pops up where it's, oh, I'd like to talk about that, I'll write it down on the whiteboard, and I'll have it off somewhere where we can see, we'll talk about that. And we'll scratch it off when it's talked about, and that will give us the option to just stay constant and not have so much dead air. But
And also we're going to do reviews. A lot of reviews, say UFC. We're big UFC guys.
UFC, WWE also, we like wrestling.
WWE, but I mean only the main cards, like the main shows like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, SummerSlam. Unless we do watch a good one.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a big fan of NXT. I find this does have a lot better shows, like the War Games that just happened. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But again, we're
That's
gonna
from WCW, right?
What? Yeah, the War Games. So basically, like I said, we'll do reviews on that too. Like the last UFC event, I thought it was fucking amazing. What other ones do you want to do?
We'll be doing like reaction videos. He's the one that mentioned that. Never thought of it.
Not
It's a good
yet.
idea.
Like we're gonna be looking into it. Like again, we don't know how to really edit too well. So right now I'm just learning myself. Just messing around on my place, making YouTube channels, YouTube videos for a channel, and learning how to edit videos, edit music, and all that kind of stuff. Do the whole picture in the frame, whatever, for the video. So we're gonna do reactions to a lot of movies, TV shows,
game trailers.
Oh, definitely game trailers. And again, we're just right now we're just explaining to everybody what we're doing, and you know what I mean. And again, if there's dead air, it's not because we're just like. Again, it's the first video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once we start getting more comfortable in it, we'll start being more, it'll be a lot better.
I also
a lot
want
more
to
professional.
not just have like this piece of shit background here. I want to actually get a room set up where I do my reviews on my actual channel, like the Stapes and
You're
Morgs.
gonna see a lot change. Like I think one of these days when we have a day off, we're gonna go shopping. I'll take you to Michael's.
Yeah.
It's like our little craft store here, and we'll look at like backsplashes and everything. I got.
Because I have a whole spare room here, and I just have it for the cats, and it's just kind of not being used.
He has his little wall of butt covers in the back here.
I put
Days
them on,
of the week.
I put them on my girlfriend. She has a butt cover.
Butt plug.
Butt plug. What? No, that's a whole different thing. That goes in your ass.
This video just turned.
Just turned.
But again, like I said, like if you look in the back, he's got his jerseys hanging up. We're gonna have like pictures and everything, and stuff.
We're gonna have pictures of, like me and Cliff, like laughing.
Yeah. That'll be the cover. But yeah, so again, this is just one of those first videos. Right now I keep looking at the damn screen when I'm supposed to be looking at the thing. And like again, we're still learning.
Where are you supposed to look?
Supposed to look right here.
Oh,
right there. But I keep looking over here.
Wait, put your finger there.
Right there. Gingerly touch tips.
Gingerly touch tips in a non-gay way.
Gay. Jesus Christ. But again, so because this is part of a vape channel too, probably a lot of people that are watching this that do vape.
Yep.
I don't vape, so I've been watching other vape channels and videos and stuff to see how they are and everything. Of course, his show, his father's show. I have a couple buddies that actually do channels too, and everybody that vapes. I don't know fuck all about vaping. I don't know, like these guys talk. You blow a fucking cloud in my face, swear to God.
No, you're supposed to smell it.
You guys want to smell it?
It smells like smoke. So.
Does it smell like smoke? Okay.
It smells like
These nuts.
I don't know.
No, it's caramel and cream.
Caramel and cream. It doesn't smell like caramel and cream.
Probably because I'm having coffee and shit. So.
Maybe. But again, I don't know anything about vaping, so I don't know about the different connections and all that kind of stuff. But in time, maybe I'll learn about them. So then, when he does a vaping review, maybe I can sit in one
So
time.
I'm not gonna do a vaping
I mean?
review, the whole fucking video.
Like, yeah, we're doing a vaping review, guys. But and again, one thing too is we are gonna do giveaways. Okay. Oh yeah.
We're gonna be doing those. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. No, we are.
Yeah.
Nothing major. Okay, we're not gonna do like
That's the
fucking
thing,
PS4s and everything like that. Okay, we're small. Right?
I actually wanted to look into doing that on my my actual
Vaping?
my vaping channel, but When it comes to mailing and whatnot, I'm very simple when it comes to that. Like, I don't understand any of that. So no,
I understand.
Maybe
I do understand all about that. So again, like when it comes to the subscribers, Jesus Christ, I'm like I'm high or something. But when it comes to everybody that's joining and everything like that, in the future,
bigger we get.
Yeah, the bigger we get, or say the more we get, we're gonna start doing giveaways and prizes and stuff.
What I'll do is when I will to start it up, I say if we hit 100 subscribers, that'll be our first giveaway. If we ever hit 100 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway and we'll just randomize
100 subscribers.
100.
Woo! Anybody who watches reaction videos will know who that's from. I don't want to take that away from somebody, but yeah. So say the first 100, we'll give away some pop figures or something.
What's that?
Pop figures are the little figures.
Heads?
Huh?
The heads?
No. It's like an actual pop figure. It's like the big head with the small body.
Yeah, the heads.
Yeah. So pop figures, we can do stuff with that. We can definitely do stuff for vaping too, because of course this is a vaping channel. So
I actually do have a company there's juice on its way. It's Saws Vape, or Vape Saws, and I'll be getting some juices there. And I believe that the more juices I get, and the more juice I do, and the more the more I am with the videos on keeping them up to date, I'll probably get more juice, and that'll be a lot of juice for me. So I will end up doing giveaways for like the actual vape channel too. So again, this will probably all be moved to a different channel once I get more subscribers, if I do.
Yeah, well, this channel's not just for vaping, of course. It's just for everything, right? Just get stuff off our mind and just kill time. You know what I mean?
Like there'll be videos where it's all funny. There'll be more serious videos, sad videos, shit like that. Like it's just gonna be everything and anything we can talk about. That's strictly what this channel's for. It's the Morgs Show.
It's a fat guy and little guy.
Yeah.
Fat guy in a little coat. No.
You guys say it loud so they can hear.
Oh. They probably even know what it's from, but they probably do, but you probably don't.
I don't know. No. I thought you were just making it up.
Just Farley. No, he's in a movie. Fat guy in a little coat.
Man.
And then he breaks the jacket because he's so fat.
That's...
I like to reference movies. Clearly he doesn't know them because he was probably still in a fucking crib when I was watching them.
Oh, first video? Let's talk about the...
So many years ago when this fucker was a baby and was in a crib, I was babysitting him, says love of me because of that.
Yeah, you were babysitting me.
And he started crying, and I was like, oh, I wonder what he's crying about. So I made him a bottle, and I brought it up to his room, and find his leg stuck in the crib. And
like we're talking thigh.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. He was screaming, so I had to get his leg out. So I, muscled the bars open, pulled his leg out, saved his life, pretty much.
I'm 20 fucking years old, and if he's like, oh, Eric, can you grab me a drink? And I'm like, no. He's like, oh, I saved your life. And then guilt comes in. I'm like, fuck, I go give him the drink. Why? If he wants me to run up to Sev to get a cigar or whatever. Hey, remember when I took your leg out of a crib? So pretty much has me on that bar there. So I can show up in the video where the squares are.
No, just staying showing your face, you dumbass. But yeah, so clearly I've been in his life since he's been a child.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know.
You want to talk about back when we all lived together, like when the times were fucking fun and interesting?
No, let's talk about the time you went sledding down a hill and decided to go to a different path of the hill.
No, that was my mom.
Oh, that was your
My mom fucking said it would be cool and fun to do. And
instead, he wrapped his leg around a pole and broke his thigh bone.
My femur.
Yeah.
I broke my femur when I was 9 years old. It was New Year's Eve, and my mom took me and my older brother and his friends sledding. And the way it is, it's a big ass hill, Garbage Hill. If you're in Winnipeg, you will know what it is. And it was New Year's Eve. We go to this hill, and what's funny is my grandma said not to go. I don't know if you know that. Do you remember that or no? My grandma actually said not to go because something bad was going to happen. And me being younger, I wasn't thinking anything of it. I was just thinking, no, my grandma's just worried. We go, and my dad was at my grandma's because she just moved into a house, and he was helping her set up and whatnot. and we go to this hill and we're sledding and whatnot. And my mom's like, "Oh no, this side is not fun. That's the proper side you're supposed to be on." It was like, "Oh, you go down, you're not going fast." She takes us on the other side of the hill where there's parking poles and whatnot, and there's a big parking lot. And we go and slide down those sides. Well, I get pushed by, I think Ryan. It's one of Cody's, my older brother's old friends. Pushes me down, and I'm sliding. It's all fun and whatnot, and my fucking sled starts turning. So now my sled's turning, and now I'm facing them, going backwards, and I hit a little hill, and now I'm going like bolting right down the hill, and then I hit a parking pole, those big thick ones, and when I say wrapped around the why are you laughing? When I say wrapped around the pole, I mean like actually wrapped around, like it fucking hurt. I was laying there for a good 2-3 minutes, not saying anything, wasn't crying because I was in shock, and then I just bursted into tears. No, I did. I had very baggy jeans, and they looked like skinny jeans, like those fucking skaters wear. Like it was bad. And then I was in the hospital. Do you remember how long? Jesus Christ. Fucking Christ.
Make sure the cats are on there.
They're good.
Where are they?
They're in there. Cliff broke the futon.
I broke your crap ass futon, okay? Doesn't help that I'm a fat guy, but whatever.
How long was it in the...
What the fuck?
How long was it in the hospital for?
I really don't know.
No?
Don't really.
Every night,
care.
the way the bone broke, it broke like this. And every night they had to readjust it and to make it go like that. Long story short is the bone actually healed like this. So after all the fucking work they did, still fucked up. And the doctor said that there was a good chance of me fucking walking like one of those fucking rejects. So...
Well, that's not nice to say. I'm gonna walk around with those freaking people that limbs like fucking rejects, I guess.
But no, I got super lucky, and then I was told I wasn't allowed to play sports for a while, and I ended up playing hockey and whatnot, and I have no leg problems. Like I feel fine. So yeah, that's when I broke my femur.
I'm really worried about the cats.
No, they're good.
Are you sure you've seen both?
Well, they would have made a noise.
You never know. Maybe that's one.
There's the other. Hi, Gizmo. Let's not really stop the video if they're good.
Oh yeah, no, if he's dead under there.
Yeah,
that's cool.
We'll just grab him later. No, but I was in the hospital for quite a while. My dad actually fucking. My dad was work. He does construction, and he was there like every night, which was pretty cool. We would watch wrestling and whatnot. Had my own little room. It was actually quite awesome. Not gonna lie. I heard the other cat.
No.
He's all worried about the cats.
My animal lover, okay?
Hey, you should go blow those candles out in another room, so there's not a fire.
There's smoke. Like, oh, it's just a baby. But yeah, so that's one of the story of Eric being a dumbass.
I know it wasn't my fault.
Well, you could have said no not to slide down the hill.
I was 9 years old.
You still could have said no.
I felt like a badass.
You bet you did afterwards. But yeah, so
Fucking when I was in that hospital that night.
Oh my god.
My mom fucking brought Ace. And that's when Ace was a fucking baby, and I guess he pissed his diaper or some shit. Fucking, oh, Ace wants to come visit. They set him right on my fucking bed. Just smelled like piss. It's my younger brother. Just smelled like pure piss, and I was like, just take him away. But yeah, no, I think that's the only bad memory I remember in being in the hospital.
Are we done? Yeah.
I guess
we're done.
we're done.
Feeling sorry for you? But yeah, so I don't know what else we want to talk about.
That should be. We don't want to make them too long. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, what's this at right now?
I have no idea. Did you hit record? Okay, yeah. Just fucking this whole time, just talking for nothing. Again, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that should wrap this video up. Like, subscribe, share. This is the Morgs Show. If you want to see more videos when we get more, just hit the playlist on, it'll be called the Morgs Show, and then if I get enough people watching these videos, then I will make its own channel. But for now, we're just going to have it on a playlist on the Stapes and Morgs Vaping Reviews. Thanks for watching.